G'day guys, hope everyone's having a great day. If you like the video, make sure to press the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this, and let's get into it. So, I recently gave away my JBL 650 BT noise cancelling headphones, and they were one of the best pair of headphones that I've ever had. They were great noise cancelling, but they were a bit impractical for me at the gym, just moving around pretty vigorously, uh, and they would slide a bit off my head. So I've caved in. Every one of my mates, or most of my mates and work colleagues, have buds now, and buds seem to be the way the world is going. So I thoroughly did my research into what I could afford and what would be the best buds for working out at the price point that I could get. And I got these on sale. They were $179. It says $279 there, but I got them for $179. It's $100 off from JB Hi-Fi. So if you can get in, make sure you have a look. We'll see if these are any good after the video, but or during the video. But I think that's a pretty good deal. These have been voted as one of the best workout headphones or earbuds. It was these and the Beats. Everyone kept going on about the Beats, but they were about $350 or around that, and I just don't have the money for that. So I thought I'd give the Jabras a go. They've got a shake grip, so supposedly they stay in your ears pretty good, because that's what you want when you're working out at the gym. If you're doing running on the treadmill, your startup cardio at the start of your session, you don't want them to fall out. Or when you're doing bench press and you got yourself lying down, you don't want them to fall out then. Or if you're doing lunges, you're moving a bit, or sleds, So it comes with the case. I've never used buds before, so this is going to be interesting. It comes with the case, black buds. You get 3 different sizes there: small, medium, and large. Most people fit a medium, I think. It's got ANC, and it's adjustable ANC from what I've seen on the reviews and that, so you can actually adjust how much noise you want to cancel out. 2-year warranty, 4 microphone call technology, so it's going to pick up your voice pretty well during calls, and I've heard the sound tests for the calls. It sounds pretty good. 8 hours battery, and 30 hours with the case. So you're not doing a workout. Most people aren't doing a workout for 8 hours unless you're Kratos from God of War or Goku. You're not going to be doing 8 hours of pure workout. So, maybe 1 to 1.5 hours of use. So that's pretty good. And that's the main reason I got these for the gym. So it comes with OK Google, which is what my JBL had, which was very handy, but it did get a bit annoying if you accidentally press the side of your headphones, taking them off, and that the OK Google would start. So hopefully it doesn't have that sensitive of a side. And these are touch buttons, I'm pretty sure. So, alrighty, let's get into it. I must say too, the person that helped me find these at JB Hi-Fi, you were very good at helping me out with all the questions I had. About 100 questions, so you deserve a raise, whoever you were that helped me. So thanks for that, mate. And I got to say too, I missed this, but they are waterproof, or workout proof. Sorry, water resistant. I don't think they're waterproof, so don't go having a shower with these. And they're dust resistant. They're not dust proof. So if you're like me or someone that works with clay, like dust clay and that sort of thing, just be wary because it could break the earbuds, or if you're wrestling around in the mud and all that shit, or if you're, I don't know, you've got the table saw going and there's heaps of dust getting everywhere. Just be careful. So, thoroughly designed, purposely engineered, expertly built. We're committed to stability. Our package is crafted using sustainable, certified materials. Ah, cool. That's nice to see. I like when, companies like that are looking out for the environment. So there is a Jabra app that you can get for your Jabra products, like this, which is the Elite 7 Active. Should have mentioned what it was at the start, but you can probably see. So same as the JBL headset that I had, that was really helpful. Gave a lot more bass, which I'm a bit of a bass head, so that was really helpful for me. And this has that same sort of thing where you can adjust like the bass and that as well, so that'll be very handy. Oh wow. Okay, so it shows you there how to put the earbuds in the case. That's the tips there. Whoa, whoa. So that's the description of how to put them in the charging case. Talks about the app there. So let's get into the meat and potatoes of it all. Alright. So, don't know which one to start with first, the buds or the accessories. I'll go with the accessories first, I think. Keep it a bit, keep the suspense going. Alrighty, so how do we open these? So, okay. Whoop. So they're the buds there, nice. It does feel like recycled plastic. I could be wrong, but it does have that sort of recycled plastic feel to it, I guess, if that makes sense. So that's what they look like there. And that's, see the coat on the back there. Yeah. And you get, oh, that's generous. Oh, it is USB Type-C too. Oh, awesome. So the JBLs, one of the things that sort of ticked me off a bit was they were the older style. I can't remember what it was called, but it was the older style of like the USB. Oh, not the USB. Can't remember. It was the older style of cable, if you know the one that I'm talking about, which a lot of the older phones had, especially the Android phones. So that was a bit annoying, but it was okay. But this is great. This is awesome. So you just plug that into the PowerPoint. That's it. So that's cool. Is there anything else under here? Oh, okay, so we got safety information, warranty, all that good stuff. No one really reads that anymore, unless you're like me, who sort of has a look. But I'm weird, so whatever. So that's that. Now let's get into the buds themselves. So, as always, more. Download the sound app to access the latest features. Okay. Dude, this is so cool. Okay. So it's plastic. It's got the logo there. If that'll focus in. Got the logo on the front. It's plastic. Now look at that. that's pretty awesome. So the USB-C input there for charging. Okay. So the case does have a bit of a plasticky sort of feel. It does feel like, just from opening and closing that, does feel a bit cheap. But I don't know, it looks pretty cool. The inside is like a rubber sort of material, like that part in there. But give it a go. Wow. Okay. So I'm guessing it's already got medium tips pre-installed. Right. So okay. I wish I had something to play these on, but yeah, I'm gonna just try and put these in. Give you a look first. So that's the bud. They feel very premium. I'll say that. They definitely feel very, got that rubber sort of silicon feel, which is great because that's gonna really fit in there nicely. All right, so it's been a couple of years actually since I've worn buds or like earbud style headphones, so this will be interesting. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow. So I'm guessing that's got ANC turned on. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Right. That's pretty cool, man. That's actually a good seal. So that feels pretty secure. Do the shake test. So this is small amount of shakeage. Go medium shakeage. And we'll go massive shakeage. Okay. Wow. Okay. So in all honesty, it feels slightly like it's going to come out, but it's not actually going to come out. Like, it will not come out. Like, it will not come out. I shaked it as hard, up to as close as hard as I could with my head then, and it didn't come out. So if I did that, you know, well, okay, so that's not going to come out. It might feel like it's going to come out, but it will not come out, okay? So just keep that in mind, because you might feel like it's going to come out. I feel like I'm yelling right now because I think the ANC is on. It's really cool. So I'm going to listen to some music, but I'll be back. Alright guys, so I just had a muck around with these, downloaded the app, listened to a few songs. I gotta say, the ANC on these, I did like a road noise test on my TV. Great. Not the best on the market, but that's gonna block out a lot of sound. If you're using these for work, or going to the gym, it should do the job. I haven't been to those environments in person yet. I'm going to go do a workout session after this video. But they should do the job. Music, it is very different. If you're someone who comes from just listening to music on a headset, it's very different. It's hard to explain. It sounds less wide and enclosed. Well, obviously, it's going to be a lot less. The drivers are smaller than you've got, two big cushions on your head. It's going to be a lot smaller, but it packs a pretty punch, and I'll say that. You can mess around with the EQ settings, and there's different presets like smooth, bass boost, and that. And I haven't noticed a massive difference, except for the bass. You can put that up pretty high, and you do like a treble boost, which is pretty cool. You make the vocals stand out a bit more, so there is some noticeable difference, but it's not too dramatic. So if you like that sort of thing, customizing the settings, you're gonna like the Sound Plus app, as it's called. So from what I've heard so far, and considering they're my first buds, my first impression, shake and fit, they feel pretty good. Not the most comfortable, but they feel like they're not going to move out of your ears. And mind you, I haven't worn buds before, like wireless earbuds, and it's been a couple of years since I've worn the wired earbuds. So I'm probably gonna have to get used to that feeling. So that's why they're probably a bit rough for me starting out. But they don't feel overly uncomfortable. Like I could wear these to the gym and feel pretty good. And they feel like they're not gonna fall out of my head or out of my ears. So they'll definitely get the job done. For loudness, they're pretty loud. They're pretty loud. So yeah, just keep that in mind. You can actually adjust the loudness from one of the buds. So you hold that in, and that'll bring the volume up, and you hold the left one in, and that'll bring it down. So you got to adjust the phone volume as well as the earmuffs. And if you're one of those people that don't know, sometimes there is an issue with earmuffs and earbuds with like Samsung phones. I've got a Samsung, so if you need to figure out that volume situation, look it up on YouTube. You got to go into your developer settings and disable absolute volume. Sort of a bit of mucking around there, but once you do that, it should solve the problem. So if you come across any issues like that, if you've ever had earbuds or wireless earbuds or wireless headphones, try that out. So look that up. But from everything I've seen today and the whole unboxing, I'll give these an 8 out of 10, I think, or B plus. Not B plus, sorry, A minus. A minus. You've won me over, Jabra. I've never used Jabra before, so good first impressions, I think. Are these better than the earmuffs? I can't really say, because they're two different designs. These are buds, these aren't earmuffs. Obviously the muffs are going to be a lot more comfortable and they're going to do a different job. And these are specifically designed for people that are in an active sort of lifestyle, like going to the gym or jogging or what have you. But you can wear these at work if you work in a real hot and sweaty environment. So yeah, thanks for watching the video. I hope you got something out of this. And yeah, if you've got the money at the moment, I would definitely go out and check these out, because they're a good product, and I think you'll enjoy them. And apart from the ANC, which you can adjust in the app, which is awesome, you can not buy, it's not an over amount, but you can really pinpoint it down. There's a hear through mode, so it actually picks up you talking, so you don't even need to remove the earbuds. So it's got, with the microphones, it picks up what you're saying, and you can actually hear yourself through the microphones on the earbuds, which is really cool. You just press a button at the side to switch between the two modes, which is really cool if you're out and about and like you need to look out for cars and that, or you're talking to someone. That hear through mode is awesome, and it sounds crystal clear too, so it almost feels like I don't need to yeah, I don't really need to take them off. I can just leave them in. So that's a pretty cool feature. I've never used that feature before. The earmuffs that I had, the JBL ones, it was like either ANC off or ANC on. But even if it was off, it's still, the earmuffs being pressed on, and couldn't hear other people that well. So that really picks up the outside environment and your own voice, which is really cool. So definitely definitely a big thumbs up for the hear through mode. So yeah, guys, hope you have a good night, and yeah, hope you like the video. Peace.